time to release the mental play. Hello, my beautiful Libra and my beautiful warriors of love. We got, look at this beautiful card, Libra. You are one of my first cards I made. We got the Ten of Swords as your overall energy. Oops. Now, let's get right into this, right, Libra? We got no time for like blah blahs. But before we get there, if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, and super thanks me if you can. And also, before we get into this, this is where I go. I have a free birth chart guide that I created to explain your birth charts. So for you, because I'm doing different readings now, if you're new here, it's not Libra only sun here, it's rising, moon, Venus, whatever you want. It's like open-ended. So let's get right into this. Ten of Swords showing up. We have the man lying on the grass, and we got 10 swords flying in the air, about to stab him in the back. Right? There's a nice deer here, which is a gentle nature. I like that. And there's birds. Okay. The Ten of Swords is 10 energy, is a completion energy. It's the end. It's coming to an end of whatever this is. Worry, guilt, stress, anxiety, same thing, like hardship, battle, revenge, guilt, all of them. Hate, resentment, we can go on and on. Betrayal, lies, we can continue on and on, right? All the mental things that get us all up in our minds. And the fact that it's showing up like this, it doesn't feel great because it's not a great card to look at. I mean, this one's pretty good, but most of the times it's like he's completely stabbed in the back with all of them. But it's the end of this, so that feels good to me. Like you're getting ready for a fresh new beginning, a fresh, a uncluttered mind, a clear mind. So let's see where you actually are. Okay. Oh, MG, you're at the Five of Wands, which you see they're fighting with each other. So personal conflict. It could be a conflict within yourself, and it could be fighting with others, quarreling with others. This is struggle, personal struggle. The 5 is a very extreme energy. So it could be one day you're loving yourself, and one day you're fighting with yourself kind of energy. But definitely in this card, it's like other people, right, coming at you. So you might be going through some nasty, divorce, separation, estate, like contract, negotiation, agreements, something. Could be a breakup of sorts. It could be a falling out at work. It could be a falling out within the family. That feels like that. It could be, it always feels a little bit like other like people in your life. Maybe you're in an argumentative mood, that, or the people in your life are always like picking up fights with you. So you get the energy? Yes. Okay. You're like, this is the energy. It's a little unsettling. It feels like confrontational. So let's continue. Oh, MG Libra, the Tower. Wow. Okay, this is awesome, actually. I love my Tower card. The Tower is the collapse, as we see here. There's a naked man flying out. There's which is naked man meaning vulnerability, right? The weakness is gone. It's like chaos. It's thunder and lightning. It's like breaking down. The Tower card is a Aries or Scorpio energy. It's a Mars. If you're here because it's Libra and Mars, then there's something coming up for sure, for shizzle in your life. This feels like a final count, like a final battle. with your siblings or your family of other family members, or it could be, like I said, in your job, in your friendships, or whatever, the world. This could be the world right here. Right? Everyone's fighting for nonsense. So there's something coming down. Wow. This is not a joke, Libra. So I don't know what what's going on in your life right now, but there's definitely a collapse about to come in. And when I say collapse, and it's like, oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared about this. There's no fear involved here. This is an ending that has to occur because it's not working. It hasn't been working for a while. And the 10 of Swords, 10 is the end, new beginning. So this is explaining this. It's like, yeah, you've been fighting. Like, you're fighting with whoever you're fighting with. You're fighting with yourself, even if you're fighting with yourself, right? If some of you are here and you're always talking bad to yourself, you're self-loathing, you're deprecating to yourself, like yourself, obviously self, and it's coming to an end. Like something is going to blow up, and it's going to feel ugly, and it's going to feel like it's the end of the world for you. It's going to feel like, oh my God, I can't believe this just happened. But after this is the awakening. After this is the moment. The Tower is the 16, and it's the star. The next card is the star card. It's like that realization that I have the power. I've had it all along, and I had to go through all of this. I had to go through this conflict. I had to go through these people. These could be old wounds again, old people, like old fights and disputes that you've had in the past that are coming up to they are emerging, and the Tower is like, yo, we're done. It's finished. Or it could be like a negotiation gone bad, and it's like, boom. We're taking away, we're taking your partner's taking away your whole house, your whole everything is gone. Like, it's like a moment of complete destruction. The way the world has to clear itself out every once in a while. Like Mother Nature has to clean herself up every once in a while, right? So she has to flood, she has to earthquake, she has to tornado. Because she needs to clear her path. And humans don't understand that. Like, it's like whatever, climate crisis. No, man, she needs to do this, right? The same way you need to do this too in your life. If the universe or God or your higher self sees you continuously staying in the same situation or continuously repeating the same patterns over and over and over again, they're going to continuously bring you this so that you feel it again, and then they're going to bring you this when they're done with it. Because here they're telling me, they're telling me whatever the situation you're in, this is the last straw. And this is it's uncomfortable. And this is the breaking point. So buckle up, Libra, because you're coming into something like an ending that you may not have expected. Some of you might expect this already, but it's going to be worthwhile. Definitely fireworks are going to be happening here. I'm not going to laugh about this because I feel like this is intense. What a card to get. I was not expecting this card. Okay. You're freaking me out, you guys, with these cards. Okay. The Lovers. Right? I mean, this is I don't know, Pornhub lovers. Seriously, man, she's having an orgasm right here. But yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting a gladiator too to give me this. But this is could be love, this kind of love. It could be the greatest sex of your life coming in. Who knows? But the Lovers is also, it's hard to not to look at this card. Okay, the Lovers is not only about relationship with love. It's a self-love card, but it's also harmonious balance. Like literally this, the linking, the alignment coming together. So wow, this freaking powerful reading. Wow. So like this is it's such a self-explanatory reading. I love it. It's literally literal. It's like I don't have to explain these two cards again, because it's exactly, I don't know if all of you are going through this, Libra, but it doesn't have to be so intense as a tower. It could be something smaller, but to me it feels monumental with the tower. The Ten of Swords showing up here too is very indicative of this, because this is like I really literally, I know, I feel like God and the universe and your higher self and the source and whatever it is that you believe in, and if you don't believe in them, it's you're intervening with yourself. These energies are intervening with you right now, because you have reached your limit in this certain situation. I almost like I have to drink water. I almost want to say that they're lifting the swords from you. They're almost like they were stabbed in your back, and now they're like, okay, we're done. We're done with you carrying this guilt and carrying all this crap with you. And the people around you are not going to be happy with this new you. The people around you are going to be like, oh, who does she or he think they are, for like moving through this with such like ease. There could be that. And then Tower hits again, where it's like this final like F you to you from this person. Someone is like, these people are like, F you, Libra. We're going to take this from you. I'm going to slap you with this alimony. I'm going to, whatever it is. This is like it's a breakdown. Something is going to slap you in your face. Like literally, you're going to be like, what the F just happened now? And then we go to Lovers, where it all had to happen. All of this has to happen for you to find that soulmate relationship, for you to find that harmonious, like the harmony again, within your home, within your job, within your whatever it is. I hope you're getting the picture here, because this is like amazing for me as a reader, as also for an energetic person, to see this, because I've been through this, and I know what it means to be through a tower moment. I've been living tower moments my whole life, so I know exactly what it means to live through it. But now living through a tower moment is different than I used to live in a tower moment, because now I'm more aware of that tower moment, and I see it, even though it's freaking uncomfortable, even though it feels really bad. And I just want to, I can't be depressed anymore. I can't go one day being depressed. It does not happen, and my body does not allow it anymore. It's like, no, get up, get out, it's like, no. Because I am able to see this as like, okay, redirection. See this as, it wasn't working. Libra, stop holding on to it. Libra is the 7th house of relationships. You herald relationships. Like, the relationships are everything for you. Whether it's family or friends or partners, whatever it is, you're like, they're everything to you. So you're going to hold on to them as tightly as you can. But like I said, the higher powers are like done with it, whatever this is for you, because it's going to reward you, which is beautiful, because they're like, okay, the collapse is you're gonna think you're destroyed, but actually some form of balance is now you're unbalanced, and you're Libra. Oh. Right? You are the freaking justice. You are the scale. And right now it's like, whoop, because you're too many eggs on this one. Right? You're giving too much of you on this one. You're putting too much energy here. And the universe is like, nope, boom, we're gonna come and bring you back to this. But because you're not listening to us, because you're avoiding the conversation. Wow. But like the lovers showing up is everything. It's everything to me. I mean, the six, I always think of it as like the yin and the yang. You know, it's that like that linkage, that alignment. You know, and that great sex. Like, hello, I gotta show you this card again. I'm sorry, but this card is like, I don't know, like wow. You could take a screenshot of it. It's like something else. But like sex is sacred, right? When you find the right partner. Like it's not for nothing. We are sacred sexual beings, the female. We have it's a lot more than just the act. So when you find the right partner, you know. But this is more than just relationship. I want to bring this is more like a harmony between others, with others, or just with yourself. It's like finding the ecstasy of loving yourself through all this, because things are just going to roll out. Like this to me tells me alignment, tells me like whatever this is like if you know, if you're in a divorce, whatever, and you lose your home and you're homeless, you're like, what the hell? The universe says, don't worry, alignment is here. Like, we're going to get you a new partner with a bigger home or whatever, or like a new home, or like, trust us. I really, really can feel the energy here. That you are definitely not alone in this, and this is a necessary step that's going to occur in your life or has already occurred in your life. And this is the result of this, which is amazing, especially if you're single and you haven't. Anyways, guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Exactly. Guilt, the feeling of guilt, of failure, of loss, of whatever you're feeling here. Feel all these feels, by the way. Feel like even when the tower moment hits you and you're like, oh, I can't believe, like, oh my God, you know, if you feel like a victim, you feel it all. 100,000%. Never negate these emotions. Feel them all. But, you know, release them and let them go. And open yourself up to this. And at this moment in time, say, I'm ready for whatever is supposed to happen. But, you know, I'm ready for also the next step. Wow. Repeat. Oh my God, this is so funny. Why would you show up here? You're hilarious. It's exactly this. This is the repetitive patterns that you have been like in and out, in and out, in and out. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again, and now the universe is like, okay, it's enough. Let's instead repeat, you know, you being okay, being aware and being okay with the next steps. The next card is Charmer. So this card, I did it because I am fangirl obsessed with a South Korean band called Stray Kids, and they have a song called Charmer in there. And to me, Charmer feels like the snake charmer kind of energy. And it kind of feels like this energy, actually. So it's almost feeling this so the charmer is kind of interesting to me. You know, like I said, the snake charmer is like you, you know, once you come out of this frickin' all over here. I don't want to say that is bad. I mean, obviously, the tower moment feels like there is something, an ending. Once you come out of this ending, then you're going to come into this place where you're going to attract people that you never thought you would attract. And it's not only romantic here, but also your aura is going to change. You know, you're going to have that, like, it's going to be just so much that will come off of you, like so much heavy energy. And this is an energy of feeling lighter and more, you know, more attractive as well, you know, more confident, more in love with self, hence changing the aura. So this is like a really, wow, I love it. This feels to me that you're in a very, like, I don't want to say dark place, but there's some of you that are moving through something really uncomfortable. And not every Libra, again, like I say, it's just some of you. And wherever you are in your area of your life that you're going through this, it's the best thing that ever could happen to you, because then you move into this, where you'll feel more expansive and you'll feel more you, and where you'll be in a place to attract a relationship, friends. You'll be in a place to attract the family members that deserve your attention, right? You know what I'm saying? You'll be in a place to live freer, you know, like in ecstasy, you know, and like in release mode. Okay, Libra, this is where I leave you. This is something else. I love it. So, endings are here, or they already happened, but I mean, these two cards are like divine intervention coming your way, and I wish it all upon you as well. Like, stay strong, because these like unexpected endings are only because you are too stubborn, or you're holding on to, and you're attaching to like this old ideology, or you're attaching to someone, or you know you're holding on to something that needs to be released. And it's done for you. It's not done for me. It's not done for the world. It's done for you, because it's holding you back from evolving on this journey that you're on. It's holding you back from meeting the man or the woman that you want. It's from meeting, from developing further your friendships, or meeting new people, or, you know, or you get what I'm saying. All right. I love you. And I will see you the next time. And also go check out my other videos. I have a video about rejection. I have a video about becoming the villain in someone's story. I have last week I did love and shift, and I have other signs as well. So, fighting, as they say in Korean. Go for it. We got this. I love you. Bye.